We return a lot of guys, and this is one of those leagues where I think experience counts. We return a lot of experience to all league players. But like I said, I knew we were going to be picked pretty high. I think our players knew we were going to be picked pretty high. We just didn't think they'd pick us number one. So we hope that we can go out and play the best we can. But we know we're in a tough league. We got some tough teams. And we hope to break that ODU, VCU, George Mason triangle, which a lot of coaches in this league are hoping to do. 3 unbelievable games against VCU last year. So I think our guys look at that and say, look what they did. We were right there with those guys. We were able to beat them. We went to overtime. We lost at the buzzer.
It doesn't feel different because I think we all feel now in college basketball because of the parity. We have a chance to make it to the NCAA tournament. And you look over the years and you see what Jim's team did back in 2006, which basically signaled the start of the parity, true parity in college basketball, and Butler and VCU. And so everybody's fighting for the same thing, is get one of those 68 bids at the end of the year. I think we've got a very talented team. It is different from the team that we inherited back on May 2nd when I got the job, but yet it's a talented group. Little experience in the backcourt, but again, have some depth and have some talent.
Well, you walk into practice, it's just a whole new picture. We've had so many good groups of kids, our 08, 010, 011 classes winning this in the history of the school. We've got a lot of new faces, and the faces that I do know are in different roles. So we've got to work cut out for us. But it's just such an invigorating, exciting time of year. And then we'll be adding players as we go, Kent Bazemore being one. The final result should be even a better team, where that experience pays off. The new energy and experience of an additional player who's been around and some others should make us better for the wear.
What I'm really excited about with our seniors is the first time we've had a returning nucleus of starters, and now we have a returning nucleus of starting guards, and that hasn't happened in my 4 years. And so for the first time in my tenure at JMU, we had the benefit of having upper-class guards and a returning nucleus of starters. It means that we got to become much better defensively. There's no doubt about we have the ability to score in a lot of positions on the court. We return a fair amount of points. But we were challenged last year defensively to guard a lot of actions.
I just think he's one of the better leaders I've ever coached. I think he's one of the better competitors I've ever coached. I think that's a thing people don't realize a lot of times about Quinn. I mean, he looks like a choir boy, but he's a very competitive young man. He's got a little mean streak in him, and he just simply doesn't back down from any situation. Last year he broke a CAA tournament record for points in a game, and I think he scored 35 points, and he took 12 shots to score 35 points. So his efficiency is unbelievable.